What's up, guys? Brett Perlini here with the Cardiff Devils, and today we're going to do a locker room tour. So the first thing we do, we walk in this way. This is the player's entrance. Come down, you put your shoes. Everybody's got a little cubby to put their shoes. You know, we don't want dirty shoes in the locker room. We got the nice carpet here. There'll be a board here for treatment before or after practice. There'll be a list. It'll be physio, chiropractor. You put your number there, and it'll be a time. Get that dialed in right when you get here, so then there's no nonsense. Then you'll get changed. We got just newly renovated dry stall lounge area. This used to be the away locker room in the arena. We've decked it all out, so now it's all the home team side. These are our dry stalls here. You know, you'll take your street clothes off, get changed, your gitch be fresh, hung up for you every day, and then you're get ready for practice. We got some nice couches here. It's a nice area to hang out before or after practice. Big TV. We always got, NHL highlights from the night before. YouTube golf, YouTube hockey, as you're watching it all. And this is a good area to, chill out, maybe get on the foam roller. Got the dart board there. Of course, in the UK, we're big on darts. We even got the British themed darts there, So yeah, sometimes we'll have tournaments there. It's got all the different games there. Cricket, Killer is a new game that we've been playing. But yeah, fun stuff to mix in with the guys and get some social time. As we move on here, we got the fridge will be stocked with. Right now, this for the end of year party. There's a lot of alcohol in there, but it'll be stocked with coconut waters, Powerade, Gatorade, kombucha, what have you. So the way we run it, you can see the ticks. Everything's got a tick price. That's the price of it. And then you'll put how many ticks you have on the board here, and then you'll just you'll pay the fine master whatever it is you've paid. So we got every player's there, coaches, trainers.
2 ticks, then what does that mean?
2 ticks, I think, it'll be like a 10 pounds for 10 ticks kind of thing. Or like if you pay more, you might get more ticks per deal. So it's kind of worked out. So we're not dealing with exact change and stuff every time. So that's kind of the system there. We'll have all our supplements. We got our protein and stuff all here, electrolyte supplements. Usually, like throughout the season, we'll have a lot of that going on. There'll be, we got the blenders here. Guys will make post-practice, pre-practice shakes. We'll have bananas, lots of fruit, everything. Obviously got the salt there. But yeah, and then there'll be bagels and stuff. We got peanut butter. Yeah. Another classic English Jaffa cakes. We got the Biscoff, but it's normally stocked with all sort of breakfast stuff. This is the end of the season now, so we're trying to keep it clean, get everything cleared out. Some guys will come in, have their breakfast here. I like to have my breakfast at home, but I'll always have like a post-workout shake. Get my bananas and fruit in after, and yeah. So that's we got coffee there, coffees, teas, honey, whatever you need. So yeah, and then as we've got our constant reminders, about things we talked about in meetings, keeping a good attitude, being passionate, and all that stuff. It's good to have those on the board. They did a good job with it, and the design and stuff, all in the team kind of font and colors. So pretty cool having those reminders. All right, so behind this door, where all the magic happens, we'll come into the locker room. So as you see, we got the decked out red. This is my stall here. We keep all the forwards on one side, and then the defense and goalies are down the other side here. Season's over, so normally we'd have a nice nameplate in there. So they're getting those fresh for next season already. If you haven't, there's a What's in the Bag video coming out soon. Check that out. You see we go run through detail all my equipment out there. But for now, let's see the rest of the room. Yeah, so like I said, it's mostly forwards down there. Merz is in charge of putting guys who's where, and then we got our defense, and then the goalie stalls are down here. They have the big ones. Obviously, sliding board here during a intermission. The coach will kind of quiet the offices and stuff back there. He's got the coaching board here. You know, all the stuff. Likes to use the magnets and stuff. As we come this way, you know, we get back to the stick room here. Keep all our sticks. There's a lot of them's cleared out now at the end of the season, but this will normally be full with sticks that you've taped up and stuff. All the new ones will be in another room, but these are, you know, you're kind of practicing game sticks. We've got some gym and mobility equipment down here. We got a gym upstairs that we use, but if you want to just grab a band or something quick, this is the place to do it. You know, we got mats here, some other kind of workout gear. Yeah, new sticks will typically be in the other room there, but you know, we'll have like weighted sticks and stuff down here. Like if you want to kind of use that before the game, so your stick feels nice and light. So yeah, that's the stick room. Or any equipment you want skate sharpened, any new things, you'll put them here. You write your number and what you need, and you know, it'll be taken care of for you almost immediately. Merz is one of the best in the business. He's on it, never not moving. So you know, it's great to have that as an option. Tape will typically be here. Now it's a lot of black tape and stuff, but tape, spray paint, baby powder, ties, grip tape. You know, we'll have thick, thin, whatever you need, all down there in the team colors. And then bathrooms here, you know, sinks, all that good stuff. You know, a lot of cleaning products, keep it clean. In here we have the coach's office. You see it's fresh and ready to go. We'll do a lot of meetings in here. Again, he's got the board, the line up there, a couple different computers and TVs. You know, that's where the head coach is, and then the two assistants will be there. Okay, so actually in here, I don't know if it's open. So we'll typically have in this room, it's cleared out now, but we've got an oxygen chamber that we'll use, kind of set up here. It'll be an inflatable one. Guys will come in here when they're injured and stuff, get in the oxygen chamber, stay in there 45 minutes, listen to a podcast and stuff. And it just helps with the recovery process, helps get those cells nice and healed. And yeah, it's cold in here, so you got to bring a blanket, but pretty cool thing to have. And then back here, we got Merz's office down there. You know, anything. Let's see if he's down there.
No, I'm not.
You need any repairs, cut sticks, it's all here. It's got this nice decked out.
As you can see, my tripod is.
Yeah, we got a repair right there on the old tripod. But this is where you'll sharpen skates. You know, you cut sticks and all the extra stuff. Extra equipment is in this back room here. Yeah, it's a good area for storage and stuff. So yeah. Okay, then we'll go back back through JCB. Shout out Ricky Shields.
Yeah, Ricky, boy.
I'll have the new steels ready to go. Everybody's steels will be all in there. That's your backup pair. And then some extra tucks or stuff. On this board, we'll have typically the lineup for the game and any notes. This will be covered with the scouting reports here on each team, who we're playing. There'll be some notes for the game, you know, any pictures and stuff. And then we go out this door to the ice. So then, after we're done practice, all the treatment rooms and showers are in here. Yeah, we'll have all the kind of medical care. You know, you want to put on the Normatec boots, whatever it is. This thing is really cool. It's from a Swedish company. It's called Polar Cap. So you put that on your head, and any sort of head injury, you strap that on, and helps you recover quicker from those type of injuries. So that thing is really cool. And then we hop in. Showers are here. We'll have the hot tub, cold tub filled up, ready for when we get here. That's upside down. So yeah, right now they're being cleaned, but we'll get them pretty warm, and we got the hot cold showers too, so we always got a nice contrast in there. And again, as part of the daily routine, I'll usually go in before and after practice, get a hot tub, cold tub, grab your towels there. You know, your laundry for the day will go in these bins, and then again, it's all hung up for you when you get back the next day. So there'll be some any kind of physio stuff you need, supplements in here, medical stuff. I'm a big fan of this. Before the games, I use a BioFreeze. Just kind of cools the legs, and you know, gets you that. You ever use BioFreeze? Yeah, or the DP.
Yeah.
I think
this was actually, tell them this was out from me. I don't know if they can hear me on the thing, we filmed a TV show the other day, and I actually got that out.
Yeah, so
putting it on my arm.
I find in a colder rink I'll use the DP, but in a warm rink I'll use BioFreeze. So that's try and get that mix. So yeah, well, this is another thing I forgot to mention too. We'll have we got team iPads. Any sort of, you want to watch your shifts back or coaching clips, they'll be on these iPads ready for you to go by the time you get to practice. On this TV here, we'll have the notes and the schedule for today or for the day ahead. It'll tell you practice times, if the goalies are on, if they need shooters, and any sort of game day details for that. So yeah, that's there. Now we're going to go upstairs. We're going to check out the gym and the shooting room. So we're up at the gym level. This card will get you locker room access into the gym, into the shooting room. So we just scan it here, and we're in. And we got a nice setup. We also have a gym across the road that we use, a bit bigger, but you know, this is a really nice gym. Has everything you need as far as in a rink. We got the squat rack, TRX, all your free weights, rower, banded stuff there. You got the old logo on the floor there, but yeah, it's good. We'll come up here most days before or after practice. We got our workouts listed. We'll be there. More detailed during the season, obviously. Now in the off season, a little different. We got bikes, obviously. I like having a sled. You can push pull that around, and these things are great for ankle mobility and stuff. So do some knees over toes. Shout out to Ben Patrick. Yeah, these things are cool too. The stick mobility. I've done a couple videos on them. There's a lot of things you could do with these. They bend and kind of get your shoulders going. But yeah, that's the gym. We'll head on over to the shooting room.
Nice.
So this is really cool. I know this is probably one of the only ones in the country in the actual rink that we get access to. So yeah, we got the fake ice, rebounders. You can keep your sticks there. Got regular pucks, heavy pucks, light pucks, everything you need. Even got a TV there. You want to put on a YouTube video while you're shooting. Got the hockey shot, all the corners and stuff. This is awesome. Really cool. They've done this. You can wear your skates. You can wear rollerblades on this surface. Pretty decked out. So yeah, like before practice, after practice, you feel tired. You want to just come up here and shoot. If you didn't get to on the ice, it's a great opportunity. Like even sometimes when we don't have the ice for morning skate, I'll just come up here, shoot some pucks, and then you feel kind of dialed in for the game and stuff. So yeah, really, really cool. Okay, guys, so you've seen the locker room, you've seen the hot tub, you've seen the gym, the shooting room, but now it's time for you to get out of here.
Perlini! Chance and a goal! Olszewski. He's got an outlet pass. The chance for the Devils here. Perlini! Goal! What? Chance goal! Perlini executes.